Yeah, most statistics, those share goals, and they are the super job, and at the sub production for no air, and we can only hope, say it will get better, because Rich, even from day one, I think say through more media work, the exposure of the Ghana Premier League now quite cheap. So for the kind of inferior you create around the league, very positive. Unim say Swedro and a question first goal ewa Brankesio
against Nations.
Bafo. Nti board to net in unim first na ba metim say Nations asasta to musuban na.
Omo tira homa no mo.
De bia omo tifi agise omo bre. Omo ti won so wan say obi abesa gare agu anwa agu omo gare. But this time around they were able to come back with a late goal from Emmanuel Ano. And a man Nations 80 Enyasa 2-1 win. I've watched highlights of the game, and it was a very good game. Rich, who said Dr. Kwame Chewa Abrakese is one of the best when it comes to venue experience. Park and Eda, so the atmosphere is always conducive for association football. Newly promoted sides in Rich. Even for them to go away and score the first goal against Nations, HSA Omo any but this time around, Nations say Omo nyade Omo last season ibiem where Omo tifia nanka Omo elbow draws no Omo lose some games and not a winnable no in the final dynamics na ababa be this time around they were able to win. Me catch you say Yenhwe Karela ye. They beat Adriana 1-0.
Konuru.
Yes, and it was a very good performance. Edima Omo Ediana changed a lot of Omo players. Sahana Karela so aye. So I thought it was a game. Two teams now will struggle to settle because I Omo first game, but the better taking the chances and just win the game. And Karela at home, etimi aye Sadiano. The Bia Media Masha young apostles were away since Omba Premier League game. And this time around, Ajima Bedupa Konkushomu 2-0. I have watched the highlights. Look, Yamo Media Bafonabaso, Rich. There is no club in the Premier League. I am a quality video of Omoniomo Moyechi Mediama. And a circle to include highlights of our games. Rich, the quality of our camera no. And the editing of super work from Team FN and Mediama. Almost a young apostles 2-0. Rich, Sikaba League in young apostle man where and you blame uncle for the Abano. Last season they were fortunate so much league him this time around and Oma Ebetimi Aha Makase, one of the teams that I had that courses mommy Samates. Rich and Vision so they don't really do well when it comes to first games and to Samates Kobo draw. Look, Nanajima Vision team no bobo. Young players, very sophisticated tactics in the but Rich, they don't really have goal scorers. And the Univision Iba say Omantimiam and shape goals, Omantico chances are you grow into the game and it becomes very difficult for you. They can dominate possession, but Rich game they can't even afford 3 shot on target from Team FN Vision. And some test and your first draw away very good for them. Out of Lions. You say Benelaba no captain in your go defender. Look, Dreams one of the best teams from the preseason, Rich. Omukobos in check up no. Almost Obiao. And they were scoring teams in volumes. And at home to Lions, I knew it was going to be a very difficult game for them. But you trust Bashir for the Mantiano, they've improved a lot. And I think said Omu League Nebo Rich. Matches where it is difficult, you need to be scrappy and get the results. They are able to find a way to win, and this time around, Omo captain Aban and then yes, I win no Edema Omo. You start the game no 5 minutes, and the baby go start in your penalty. And Omo Boshe Bichum. Rich, then Bichum came back, Omo Bateka. Then baby had to score again, and son Omo sa win no. Look, me tie coach performance no say. I say Omo attention kakaso Africa na so. It's in our game where very difficult, but Okache players they say Omo win test omo. Say so you pass a game no come on sign also boy and they were fortunate to win. Who say Bechem is one of the very fine sides away league but away no. Rich Omo said that nyade when they go to away and I think say enema Omo elusu sa game. Look, me suspect say on before the game Hamza will tell Kotoko boys and say me ni ko Samuel Bodu aye adwuma pa minimum no ye be ko Africa Samuel Bodu by this time send ye gina here ya ma team talk ya ma ko park no so no will be telling the boys ni say Kotoko for no ko Africa Samu komu dindindin ma omo a omatwetwe omo nan because they want to preserve themselves and go for Africa. So start the game, especially in the first 45 minutes, you know, very, very aggressive and rich. So we game now, first half, you know, Bukanu Dawson, because Kosa Mubodu went into the game with aggression. No, he said, "Yeah, Kotoko Fono ever slow down because almost any Bakuba Africa." But Rich, I think Kotoko also told their players to do that. Say, Bona Ekwakobono, first half, no, they will come very aggressive. Yes, you are quite aggressive. Almost see. The obey game women, and never me, I just say, best select for Africa. And to him, first half on the barrier, you know, not teams, you know, Obiad and one Shemuama, Rich in the second half, not a break a crab of in our side. And that is when your quality of a bench, actually, who is going to win the game when the game no are stretchy and Rich, young Kanokre. Blokum Chelsea are a lot of former experienced players, from team. Yes, you will trust Coach Samobodu because I saw a lot of the Kumasi boys are a more community gala. It was a very, very fine performance from Blokum Chelsea. But a team are rich, Mijidi said, I feel no more building. With time, it will get into shape. But the amount of Kotoko breakages and they say when the game was stretched after first half, Obia more aggressive. No, again, coming down Kaka in the second half. No, the quality of the Kotoko bench, Kotoko for and Rich, Kwame Poku Plano. I think it was a blessing in disguise for Kotoko because when those who came, Kotoko had a lot of movement, and now Abetamu who said, "Onune say Oye Arrowhead," and that Hubert Jehu guy, Rich. Me pressing on Fiifi say na wa ye Obekun Chelsea Kotoko de Koton. It was the same thing and Oba game no obey. Press the ball, won it, a quick pass to Abetamu. Abetamu first control who took charge of the ball and Okoslote ball and they say very, very good goal. Yes, very good goal. And Abetamu
and so buy no be cancel everything and I'm for
that. But in when Rich, you need game changers to win you games. Especially when you have a 15-year jace on your head. And Abetamu since Obako to Rich, actually say, or a big game guy and or a game changer, and Kotoko had him. Now, when the first league matches, you know, super rich this season, right?
For me, some of the most interesting things you see here, I think they say me commended one, Pando out of Lambs. Brandon has been one of the best in the opening weekend of the season. My name is Jeff from Benya Images Dama. The tunnel to the stadium, outside of it. I kind of several times away from football, the ball parks, and me are very much interested in branding and marketing, sending our position. And I think that this weekend, team my friend of Pando Out of Lions won it for me in terms of the branding of our stadium, our park and so on. Everything was spot on. Our players, the pictures were tiny on him before you welcome to the Pando Sports Stadium. Nice stuff. And I saw the GFA president.
Apart from the band, so we league now. Even share a Golden City Park. Yeah. For once, come and that's what to say.
I mean, I think it was so nice. The teams themselves are realized there. I mean, at the public team, but so one year also exactly. And me who say GFA president out on Facebook say this is the best ever Ghana Premier League that he has seen. I want that. Again, we need to mini coach no ring kasa on Thursday. Not only that coach. Matty said Diana for in fact this weekend I spoke to Coach Udin and Coach Didi Dramani. I'll tell you what Coach Didi Dramani told me. Before the game, Coach Josefi and Uzo Hausa are very funny. If you would hear the tactics, media. I said that I will do the low block and I will beat them. So I was telling him, say, Diana for have done good recruitment. And I hear that they are doing a very good job. They'll come and beat you. They're not saying no. There are two things that they are doing. Before the game, we say in the northern region, Tamale side, the best artist or my Fancy Gadam. So there was Fancy Gadam that was invited on the bill to bring the fans to the stadium. Almost try some more community engagement. It's before the game started. There were a lot of local fans at the stadium, mobile. And also some center back there can want some chairman. We need the man of the match. Very, very good. Told me that he will win the game by 1-0. And I'm Pampa, he won the game by 1-0. A lot of times and we underrate him, but for some of us who know his quality, we know it. Didi Dramani is a main country was here and Thomas here. So we just started the league. And no team in the country has played better than he did over the weekend for Accra folk. And Rich, if you look at Kotoko game and Nasankobo Betima, it was Kotoko's quality. Uzmakachi was there. Kotoko has the best quality of Ghana Premier League game. No team has the quality in depth that Kotoko Kitano. And then it was just 2 balls. One from the Sa pass near Fiifi on no. Anybody Koka Branty friend Abetamu answer. It was 1-time shot through the legs of the goalkeeper. Made the changes. And I think say Coach Zito are planning for this season so he will take a risk of not opening up. One, he should be careful, but if he works, he will get a lot of the credit. Or in the champions of champions against BBN Gold Stars. And he did it again against Amobodu, allowing Bechem Fono to Brekum Fono to play the football, and then of course go on the turnover and heads them. Time Brentford for against team and friend Chelsea. We spoke about the quality of Jerry Henderson past, and that's a quality play from Kotoko to set up that chance and get that goal. So a good one from them. But again, it is early days yet in the conversation on the Ghana Premier League. Yeah, and just match day 1. You started saying that it's about consistency. How about consistent? How you approach matches. That is why I'm saying, I'll wait till bear match day 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 1. Then have a proper overview of how the season is going. But then I think generally the comportment in Bibiano or the Ghana Premier League in match day 1 was a good one.
But is it Rich? Match day 1 in Wumi. But some characteristics be started to show from the name from last season. Rich, so Usha League in last season no, who follow statistics in a year. Senka has it's me ya de ka krebi wo mu homa. And last season commit to league no. Omu home form no. They should watch it. Okay. Whether a pressure from the home support no and it lead to a home prepare and answer day. Which they should watch it.
Etwa nwaba na etoso.
Amuzu garlic bitters ma moja di afru sani ye.